I really, really. So before I get into this review, I have to mention one thing. I only saw Gundam Wing. That's the only Gundam series I've ever seen. I know the plot of Mobile Suit Gundam. I kind of know the plot of Gundam Wing Endless Waltz. I kind of know the plot of Gundam um, Seed, and I've yet to see or even research Gundam 00. I'm not sure why I haven't seen any other Gundam series. I think they just never interested me in some way. So, from what I've seen so far, um, I love Gundam, but at the same time, I hate Gundam. Why? Well, what I really, really, really love about Gundam, of course, giant robots. Who doesn't? I mean, if you look at it, they are totally awesome. This here is Hero Yui's Gundam, and well, if you look at it, it is super cool. Not only the initial design is cool, but we can see that it's just pure awesome. Just look at it with the wings, the shoulder pads, the legs, the armory, the everything. This here is like enough to make me watch Gundam Wing. Not only that, but there are like 4 other types of Gundams in the series. Well, 5 if you include Epion. But they all have their own personal traits, powers, weaknesses, and strengths. And they also have their own designs, which is super cool. My favorite is Sandrock. Why? I actually have no idea. It just looks awesome and it has awesome powers. Not only that, but also the story, at least one of Gundam Wing, is very good. I mean, it has a solid plot, it follows it until a certain point, and the characters keep developing. I mean, it's very good. It keeps me entertained, and it makes me just want to keep on watching. Now, what I really, really, really hate about the Gundam series are the characters. Don't get me wrong, the character designs are good. They all have their own personality, they all have their own character development, blah 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 blah. Sure, that's all great. But if I have a choice of giving a giant badass robot to a very trained soldier who has much more talent and probably much more experience in battle, or just giving it to a young kid who's like, I don't know, 14, 15, 16, and just have him make very, very harsh decisions. Because, when I was 16, I totally wanted to operate a giant robot and kill people and save the planet and stuff. Just as a small example, okay? Let us take the Mobile Suit Gundam series, like the first one, out on 1979, I think. There you have this protagonist who is called Amuro Ray. So this kid is 15, okay? And he's running away from this struggle, and he's caught in between, and he suddenly finds this magical giant robot. He enters the robot, he manages to use it, he manages to stop the struggle, and he manages to win the day, and he magically knows how to use the Gundam. Think about it. Do you have any idea how stupid and ridiculous that sounds? I mean, at least in Gundam Wing, they have the courtesy to explain how the kids were able to operate the Gundams. Hero was explained he got training, as all the other Gundam pilots did, which probably would mean that, I don't know, Hero is like, I don't know, 17-ish. Okay, so let's look it up. Let's see. Age. Oh, there it is. Oh, bullshizzle. You have to be kidding me. 15? He's 15? Come on. The protagonists just keep getting younger and younger. So what? When did he start his training? When he was like 9? When I was 9, I was still playing soccer outside with my friends. And I wasn't trying to mobilize a giant Gundam and try to save the universe. But hey, I'm pretty sure that in the Gundam Wing series, all the characters are like 16, 17, 18. No, no, get lost. That is no. Oh, come on. Moving on. I mean, whatever happened to the typical protagonists that are actually mature, and don't go through all that batshit of puberty? Like Guts from Berserk, Claymore, um, what else? Mido and Ginji from Get Backers, Ryu of Street Fighter 2, the animated series, or even the movie, uh, Dante from Devil May Cry. I mean, those are all awesome characters, and they are all, uh, over the age of 16, 17, 18. Seriously, if I'm going to go back in time even more, it's gonna feel like I'm gonna watch a kids show. I mean, Naruto started out as a kid of 12, Ichigo started out as a kid of 15, which is fine. But, having an age class such as that brings a lot of problems. Now, that's one of the reasons why I really, really, really didn't like the series, kind of. Well, actually, I really loved the series, but that was the only thing that made me not love it completely, you know. Now, one last thing I have to say about Gundam is that I love fight scenes. It's pretty rare for me to like an anime where there's a set of fight scene. I mean, I've seen a lot of fighting anime, and some are like just like, eh, I just see it happen, and like high kicks, low kicks, punches, special techniques and stuff, and it's like, okay, it's like a Naruto where you have like some epic fight scenes, and then due to some sort of production cost, I don't know what it is, the animation starts to lag, and it just looks awful and stuff. Same with Bleach, by the way, and not only with Bleach, also like Hitman Reborn, um, Veritas, all those popular anime and stuff. They all go through the same thing eventually. But funny thing is, not Gundam. Gundam is really the only anime series I've ever seen that is consistent. The animation is really top notch for that time at least. I mean, I have rarely seen battle scenes that good, really. Like, and you have to keep in mind that the people who drew this had to draw robots. Wow, it's like. So to conclude, I don't hate Gundam. In fact, I love Gundam. Not only for the story, but also for the robot designs and actually the robots themselves, like how they look, how they fight, and they all have their own distinguishable traits and stuff. That's very very cool. It's just a shame that it has to be controlled by little kids. Hey, thanks for watching. Hope you tune in next week because next week will be my topic. Oh, I almost forgot you have to press the subscribe button because we're super cool and stuff. And we'll keep updating new videos and we will certainly hear your opinions. So if you have any questions or anything, whatever, just put them down in the comment section. You are very cool. Hmm. I really should learn to rant less and just talk more. Oh well.